Hey, it's Super Root Dog. I'm gonna make a video. This one's about high pressure rails on the 6.0. Mine are done. I did mine today. Some basic observances. I'm working on the truck right now. Okay. I've taken all these loose, replaced them all, retorqued them, all with a $15 tool. eBay. You don't need the expensive stuff. But I'm going to show you some observances I've made. I bought this truck in 2009. This rail here that I'm showing right now has never been worked on. Those are OEM. I'm going to back up here. Look at this one. Look at the difference in the cap retainers, color. This was worked on before. This nipple's not OEM. It's not. The wall's thinner. See the thinner wall? That's OEM. The thicker wall. Non-OEM. Being the year of my truck, you know, so somebody was in here before. Also too, I had to replace that check valve right here. This is a new check valve. It's because this was all tore up and somebody got pretty bad with it. If you mess up this lip right here where my finger is, this lip was messed up and this line was popping off. I have the other one over here. A lot of people aren't aware of this. My lip's messed up. It won't retain the spring no more. And this doesn't go back. Right there. A couple different spots. Doesn't have the exact right shape for the line to come off properly. It was tearing itself up. So I just replaced it. Alright, so how'd I do it? First of all, never use an impact wrench on something that's cast. Because you're going to end up on eBay looking for a set of rails that are probably broke just like yours if you used an impact wrench on it. Plus it messes up the tool, does all kinds of stuff. Don't squeeze cast in a vise. So what's your option? Well, how do I hold it? 2x4. 2x4x8. Go to Home Depot, buy one. Costs $3. There you go. Got little legs on it. That's all stands straight up. Pass the socket through there. Break it loose, nice and smooth. They ain't had no popping sounds, no nothing. Nice and smooth. Nice even pressure. Snug it up when you break it loose. And you just snug it back up. When they're aged, the torque becomes variable. Snug it up good. But there you go. So you mount it on here. Also, each one of these holes, the spacing is 4 5/8. They're 1.5 inches. Then we have another 1.5 inch hole in the exact center between all of them for that big aluminum, or for that big plug in the center, so they can be mounted down on the board. And that's how you do it. I tell you, people try to do things with what knowledge is presented already, and sometimes when you want to overcome, you take everything but the objective and throw it in the trash can. I've already ended up working on my truck by myself because the incompetence of just shops in general is horrible. Ford ain't much better. They want to pay people $12 an hour and expect to get mechanics. Charge the customers like there's a $30 an hour mechanic, but trust me, there's not. I'm just going to do my own truck. I'm tired of dealing with these people. Had things stolen and everything. I'm going to make a video tomorrow about the turbo details. Quick stuff. Easy maintenance stuff. But there you go. That's how I did the oil rails. This right here, I want to show you guys something because I don't want anybody to forget this. Alright. This socket. Deep well impact, 23 millimeter. As you know, 23 millimeter sockets are rare. It's from Napa. It's $9. Worth it. I always have it now. It's the tool. $15. eBay. See why you don't use an impact on it? That's just from using it. That's really thin walled steel. But I'm not going to buy $100, $200 socket for one job. Look at the pressure I'd put on those lands, pulling that oxide off. That's fine. It worked because I did it right. Never Remember one thing about this video, never use an impact. Never use an impact on something that's cast, or you will be on eBay looking for pressure rails that might be broke too. Remember that. You walk into a shop and you see somebody working on a set of rails and they got an impact in their hand, they need to be fired. All right. Thanks for watching.